In 2012, I was following GM Construct 13 progress, testing saving links, and at that time I even ended up getting and publishing an unmodified version of the map to preserve history. Unfor- Unfortunately, I never liked that some of the content was removed, and now, 9 years later, I finally decided to get my hands dirty and do something about it. Obviously, I needed a little artistic freedom to blend all the pieces together naturally, consistently, since we have many unfinished or unrefined parts mixed with map resizes, but I didn't leave important features out. Each version got carefully looked, and even the doubtful things are back. I also took the liberty of integrating, I can speak words, some improvements. Apparently, this is a horror map, so yeah, this is gonna be fun. Meow. Hey, what's this? I think I'm gonna go there last, because it looks the most deadly. I am happy that they put a ladder here, because it is, or like a stairway, because it is accessible by foot now. What? Took a drop all the way up there, and took 10 damage. Who's that? That's disturbing. What? Huh? What? What in the world? What just happened? So look, I'm here now, and this place would lead to the trailer bit, right? You saw that. You guys saw that. You must have. If I went in there. Ooh, oh god. I, yeah. Hey, I got an idea. Why are the lights going out? Or anything special here? That chair wasn't there before. God. Oh, what? Why is it over there? Okay, look at this. I go in there, right? That cannot be the end of those tunnels. I swear. What if I go to the one over here? What is? Or are these guys just everywhere now? That actually gave me a heart attack. I was in there and I looked up and there's just that NPC there. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That was terrifying. I don't know why. They aren't gone. And I will tell you why. So this is going to be a bit hard to explain, but I will try my best. So the things you just saw roaming my map are called ninja bags. Back when Gary's mod was still a newer game, multiplayer was just recently added. The base name that you would have for online would be Minchbag before it took the username off of your Steam name. So they are basically just T-posing Dr. Kleiner models with a gravity gun in their garage who just mess around and goof off with people in troll servers. The footage I'm playing in the back is the main trailer for something called War of the Servers, which is a scary smug movie about bags. Why are they just exploding? Why are they exploding? Okay, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Just screw this. I'm ruining your map now. Monkey! I'm gonna spawn in a lava monkey. I forgot how I do the thing. Starting to lag. I can't despawn. Oh god, oh dear god, oh god, oh god. What is happening? Oh my god. Out the thing it worked. I messed this up. Hey, wait. Ah! Alrighty. Where are we going? Oh my god. Ah, I just jump. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Meow, 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 meow. Oh. Oh my god. Um. Alright, let me just. Hold on. Alright. Alright, let me. Alright. I just need. Alrighty. Did I move? Alright, let me just go to work. I work on the last floor for some reason. Hi. Alright, I'm just going to work. I'm definitely not spawning something in. Fine. Alright, I'm gonna read my book now. I need to find my room's light. Give me a second. Found lore and theories. FNAF 4.
The Bite of 83. It's now widely accepted among fans that FNAF 4 doesn't show the infamous Bite of 87, but instead a different Bite of 83. The evidence? Fredbear and Friends. In the Night 3 minigame, the TV plays a show with a 1993 copyright date. This doesn't mean it's the current year, but it has a high chance of it meaning responsibility. The Bite of 87, the forced management, and introduce new rules for the animatronics. If Fredbear was stationary at the time of the bite, I restrict the animatronics movement. For the low, Bite of 87 became lost after the low, leaving the low,
Maybe. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. Alright, so I was trying to make the thumbnail for the video and I discovered something very, very creepy. So in the original Garry's mod in Construct, this room over here, which is known very simply as just the dark room, is really, really creepy. This is what it is. And I don't know what it is about it, but it is just so disturbing. And other people can agree to that. So you know when you walk up to it and the light kind of turns off? I discovered something else about that room. Alright, so I have my volume down because I'm a pussy, but let me just show stuff to you, okay? Here's a light. They just go out. Next bit about this room. Let me try to cover it up. What was that? Horror games are just another fucking breed. Yeah, let me try to cover it up. The next bit is, let me whip out a car. Hey, I'm still, let me drive the car into the dark room. What was that? Anyway, well, its engine is supposed to die, and the one that I personally find the most creepy is, let me spawn some dudes in here. Let me spawn some MP. That boy kiss me. Let me spawn some. Yeah, let me spawn some dudes. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Anyway, la la la. Oh, let me go check up on my dudes. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're still fine. Oh, that guy's gone. Alright, that was cool. Let's go check up on my guys. They're gone. Alright, extra stuff. Here's a little thingy. Oh, that looks cool. Let me just break this wall. Here, let me just crowbar this wall. You know what? Oh yeah, this connects back to the dark room. You wanna know how I know that connects back to the dark room? That's how. Anyway, yeah, let's go in here with no weird reasoning whatsoever. Trust me, there's nothing interesting in here. Oh, that's something in what? This changes every time you come in here. Every time you reboot the game. Extra stuff number 2. There's a button back here for some reason. Oh, never noticed this. But anyway, oh, there's a button here. That looks cool. When you do come back in, this will be on the screen. Probably just credits. But yeah, that guy's down there. So there are some secrets I either couldn't find or just didn't mention, so I will now list every single one here with footage to accompany it. The footage is owned by Richard Overtime. Go check out their videos. What introduced me to this map. It's honestly pretty good. 3, 2, 1. In the darkroom, you can sometimes find darkroom barnacles that suck you up to the roof for consumption. The green guy you saw me encounter is info player's start and is used in Hammer, the game development system Valve uses to mark spawn points. He cannot be seen normally, so it's interesting. You can see I'm 100% fully here. Getting close causes him to move to another area. There's also another type that is a weird unfinished 3D model of a player character in Half-Life 2 called Semper. He's kind of just stationary and stares at you from a distance. Something that I found so cool is that if you have him in the map and go to a different one, he will actually follow you there. Those shadow dudes you keep seeing around the map are special. If you collide with them or touch them, this happens. The Minge Bags thing is also really cool. There's a thing called MingeNet, and it's interesting because it takes all of the data about you in a single player match, and as real people invade your single player server, every single Minge Bag is a real guy, probably. Trying to speak and chat with a Minge Bag causes the chat to be filled with cough. The drawing you saw in the vent was called an oracle. They are used to tell you puzzles. One of them has a dude standing outside the darkroom with a curse detector. A curse detector is just a traffic cone with a light on it that tells you about secrets nearby. You unlock it by an RNG event where this one lady will run to the beach side. If you let them run to it, they disappear. If you block them, this happens.
Thank God someone had the courage to do that.
When you do it, I just said do, it breaks the fabric of reality and opens up a laboratory with a bunch of cool stuff inside. I'll let Richard take over now.
In a weird facility with some sparse living arrangements, a ton of props scattered around, and a laboratory. Going up to the second floor, we'll find an office area, giving us a name for this place. The ARC, or the Anomaly Research Center. Digging through our surroundings, we can find a pile of PHX slabs with sketches and notes on them, presumably scribbled down by members of the ARC. Pressing E on these will open separate links to various creepy Gmod YouTube videos, and there's a lot of them. At first I assumed these channels and videos would unravel a greater mystery, but as I went on, they started feeling less and less coherent, and eventually started to feel like flat-out gags. There's also 2 spots marked on the base's floor. One is accompanied by the numbers 0019 and will set any prop that comes into contact with it on fire. The other is a yellow square that gives props a low gravity effect. The last notable thing I could find here though was this Combine helicopter bomb in containment that if you touch explodes, killing you and deleting the entire base.
One of the pictures he mentioned was a ritual. If you perform it, Minge Bags will spawn. If you shoot a fucking RPG at the chair in the dark room, a bunch of dudes will spawn and burn to death except one. He is the Rat Man, originating from another popular Gmod map. He goes into a room and builds up his base from the same map he originated from. The radio he has is very special, however. At some points in the map there are explosion marks. Putting the radio up to them yields different results. One plays Potatoes Lament from the Portal 2 soundtrack. Another one near Ratman's lair plays the creepy radio song from Half-Life 2. It spits out some numbers, and copy-pasting those numbers into the console brings you to a random place in the dark room with a guy named Sad Grigori and 3 fast zombies. If you help him kill the zombies, he will disappear and never come back. Another oracle tells you to play the radio at the closest spot to the sun, and when you do, this happens. The guy who smites you is called the Minge God, and the radio now has a button on it. Clicking the button will spawn the Minge bags, and clicking it again will cause them to explode into crates. In the mirror world, there are X marks that are replaced with objects in the normal world. Hitting them causes them to shape shift.